back to another video.
I'm Kieran, that's Tal, his special line.
Okay, today we're doing another interview with Kieran. Continue.
We're interviewing Boasy Solgy.
Woo!
I can't stop smiling today.
Yeah? I'm happy to be here as well. Alright, shoot.
Okay. Well, before we start, how are you today? You know, we gotta ask these random questions before we get into the questions, you know. Random interview stuff. I have no idea how this works, but...
Well, I'm okay and I'm happy to be here. Throughout this lockdown, we try to make sure that we're in social distance, but we allow 2 households to mix. Yeah, so we allow 2 households to mix now. But that's the amount, that's it. Yeah. However, it's very nice to be here knowing that now I'm not only here doing a normal interview. It's not just doing a radio interview. I'm here with family. You know what I mean? My niece and my nephew. So it feels good. It's different. It feels nice. It feels at home.
Yeah. Question, have you been in the army?
Yes, I've been in the army. So I've been in the army, yes. And I've done 6.5 years in the army.
That's long.
Yeah.
Okay, first question.
It's like the army is like any other job. It has its ups and downs. It has its flaws. It has its strength. I think being in the army has shown me a different side of life. It showed me a bit of discipline. It shows me it brings out my courage more to even interact with, you know what I mean, people from all walks of life, from different country, which on a normal day-to-day basis, you wouldn't just normally talk to different, like, travel a lot as much as I do, and talking to people from different background, different country, different nations. You know what I mean? So it's very, the army has showed me a lot and teach me a lot.
And that inspired you to make music?
The thing was inspired me to make music is, from a younger age, I used to like parties a lot. I used to like dancing. So I used to like going to party and dance. You probably don't believe that because of look at me now bigger, and you know what I mean? But I used to be like very small, just very small. But we used to like a lot of energy. We used to like party a lot. And we used to like, I used to have friends that do music professionally. So Baby Sham was one of my friends. And when I moved from Baby Sham, you want to know him, you're too young to it. But they're very popular. They're very, look it up when we come off. You know what I mean? He's one of them ones like Beanie Man, Sean Paul, Shaggy. So he's well known in the dancehall fraternity. And then I came to the UK, reside to the UK and live here since 2003. And I met Stylogy. And Stylogy becomes a good friend of mine. So Stylogy bring me on a tour, a festival. And when we went on a festival, we did a lot of stuff on the festival that enticed me and I wanted to be a part of that. And so I started to write and take music a bit more seriously. So that was about 5 years ago since I started to take music serious. Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Alright, go ahead. Go. Continue with the questions.
I will read this properly and professionally, Kieran.
Yeah.
Songs you have written, which one is your favorite?
Favorite until the Mama song released last week. My favorite was a song called, it's a battle between 2 songs. So I have a song called It Na Right and I have another song that's called Stay Strong. So it's a battle between those 2 songs. So In Na Right is talking about In Na Right is talking about government policies, homeless, Grenville Tower, a lot of stuff that I think was injustice. And Stay Strong is another one about telling people that from all different backgrounds that reaching predicament and reaching positions that they can't afford the luxury life or can't afford basic day-to-day stuff like food, shelter, water. I mean, people sleeping rough on the streets. Stay Strong is something that I've put together to just try to motivate them to say, stay strong, push on. You know what I mean? One day, you know what I mean? It will get better.
So basically, all your songs is actually like based on things that happen in the world and things that you really think's important, basically.
Yeah, so some is what I've seen on a day-to-day basis. Some is what happened throughout my life. Some is what I've seen friends go through. It's different. And it depends on the beat. Sometimes the beat tell me what to write. The beat sometimes comes with that energy, that flow, where we start thinking about what we want to write on, if it's up tempo or low tempo. You know what I mean? So I write a lot of things that I've seen or read or on the telly, or you know what I mean.
So question number 4.
She have question. She have some. It seems like she has some question based around the song dropping. So here we go. Maybe.
What job did you do before music?
Okay, so close protection. So close protection is CP. So it's basically a security guard, but a higher level security guard. So it's next one level below a police officer. So it's a bodyguard job where we were working for like the Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Minister, a lot of celebrities. So to name a few, I've worked for Princess Anne, that's the Queen's sister. I've worked for Nick Clegg, the Deputy Prime Minister. I've worked for will.i.am. I've worked for Kate Moss. I've worked for Simon Cowell, David Guetta. I've worked for James Blunt, the guy who sings "You're Beautiful, It's True." I've worked for a lot of entertainers doing close protection, bodyguard. That's what we were doing before we started doing music.
Did you get to know all these people you've been like?
Yes, we have known all of them and take pictures with them after the events and stuff. Have good chats. Still good friends with will.i.am. Every now and then, like probably not every now and then, every year or so I'll drop a text or so on Instagram and we'll get probably a one reply, hey Cam, yeah, I remember you.
That was interesting. I actually had no idea.
The reception for the EP was good because out of all expectation, we got a deal. We got the distribution deal with VP Records, and VP Records is the mother distribution that does all the distribution for Vybz Kartel, Mavado, the biggest of names, Barry Salmon. It controls reggae. The EP probably did not do well in the UK, but it was doing well in different places: Greece, France, Germany. So the EP was really good, but I wish we could have get more from it.
Yes, you can play it. Please, you have to wait. You have to wait after I ask the question and let me get it ready. Jeez, sometimes
Let's go.
what type of food did you eat at the army?
What? Okay, so our food is consist and based around potatoes. When you go during the day, it's all about potatoes. So you have curry potato, steamed potato, carrot and potato. There's a lot of potato in the army. However, when we're on exercise or on tour, we have a thing called boil in the bag. Boil in the bag is a meal that prepared in a silver foil bag that you can just put in hot water and heat up. And it's about that size and that wide. And then we have the survival training. And the survival training now is we learn to eat whatever is on the ground. So whatever it is, spiders, grasshoppers, snakes, alligators, chicken, whatever it is, you're supposed to be able to catch it and cook it there and then. Definition of a soldier. A soldier is we're already been trained for that, because the food is alright. When you get used to it, it's okay. But if you from leaving your rice and peas in your day-to-day food here now and trying to eat the army food, I don't think you'll pass a day.
I know I wouldn't.
Now I don't want to go into war.
Cool. That's cool. And
Not just
disgusting. Who eats bugs?
I would honestly eat anything except from bugs.
What if some of the spiders are poisonous?
Then don't
Okay.
eat them.
No. So every country that we go to, we always know the type of animals and the type of bugs and the type of stuff that's research has always been done prior to us going there. So we would actually know what's there and what you can eat and what you can't eat. So poisonous stuff you'll be thought beforehand before getting into that situation.
What is the inspiration behind this song?
Son, you beat all the odds. When you were a child, people say you wouldn't turn out to nothing because you get into so much trouble. Even say you would end up in prison, or even worse, dead. But look at you now. You make me so proud.
God have a plan. Remember the days when nothing not one. Mommy have 2 jobs, me a kick up storm. Try to play football, couldn't be a star. Try to go to college, but couldn't reach far. Then it all becomes a dim light. Mommy have 2 jobs, but me can't live nice. The struggle gets so hard, me and my bro start fight. But through the same fight, we know for unite. Some would have loved to see me in a coffin lay dead. When them fools didn't know about butter and bread. Teeth in buckle and camphor bar smell.
Beat 2. I'm the beat.
Let's talk about from I like it. Yeah? Let me talk. Let me hear what you say again. I like it.
I like it.
Alright. Why do you like it?
I like it because it's like upbeat and low beat at the same time, and it's a real life experience, and it's just really nice, you know. Yeah, and mothers are really important, you know. They're always there when you need them.
Yeah.
I don't like it, I love it.
Yay! Front, the beginning, that lady that's talking at the front, that's my mom. That's actually my mom talking.
I remember when we went to Jamaica and then we went to church and then we stopped around your mum's house.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's actually her who's talking at the front. And we have come a far way. We have a nice house now, gated community. But before that, it was the ghetto. It was 1 bedroom for all of us. We have to red oak and the floor, and you know what I mean. There was days where we'd never go to bed without hungry, but it wasn't where you can get second and third dinner and fourth dinner and more dinner and more this and more that. It was always structured where this is the amount you get, and then you have to wait. If you get breakfast, you have to wait till lunch. If you get lunch, you have to wait till dinner. There's no snacks in between. You know what I mean? It was like that. But so it feels good now that we're overseas now and we have moved mommy from out that that kind of living. Took my mom to all 14 parishes. So we hire a bus. My mom, my mother-in-law, my wife. We went to all the parishes in Jamaica. So all 14 parishes. Bathing suits and white sun, and she was mingling with all the tourists, and it was a good feeling. So we put that in the song to say Jamaica, my touchdown, my tour the world, mama. 14 parishes, mama, them serve, mama. Rio Grande with tourists and white sun. My wife on the left, my mother on my right. Lived experience is something that we actually did. You know what I mean? Me and my brother used to fight back in the days when we get like, it was like brotherly love. It was for me to get tough. So Terran. Me and Terran, Uncle Terran, used to have a lot of fights, like fist fight, proper brotherly fist fight. However, that was just because he was trying to get me tough. So even when I said that back in the days, me and my brother used to have fights, yeah, but we said brotherly love in the intro to show that it was brotherly love. So he was just trying to make me know that going out there, you're gonna have people that's gonna be strong and test you. So you have to prepare me for the road to out there to make sure that I'm tough and ready.
Before you do that, why do people call you Boasy Solgy?
Good question. Alright, so Boasy Solgy. Boasy is because of it's just the type of person I am. I'm the type of fun person, energetic. You know what I mean? The meaning of boasty, firstly, is extremely proud. So that's the dictionary meaning, extremely proud. And I'm extremely proud of myself from where I've been to where I am now. You know what I mean? And is boasty, I think I've get that from people around me. Because of when I just came to the UK, is the type of carefree kind of thing. I've always party. I've never been in trouble of such. I'm always just with a carefree kind of attitude, always laughing, always happy, you know what I mean, always have nice cars, always flying to different countries, you know what I mean. So, and a lot of stuff that I didn't have when I was younger, like a lot of trainers and jewelry and nice cars, coming to the UK and starting to earn where I could have them. I think I've probably overdid it. So I was having too much trainers and too much cars and too much jewelry. So people used to look at you and say, you're boasty. And then the Solgy now, it's S-O-L-G-Y, because we try to put in like what we call in Jamaica patois. But it's Solgy actually mean a soldier, as in soldier, as a British soldier. You understand? So we just put in the Jamaican type of way in the pot and say Solgy, because that's how we call a soldier in Jamaica. So we just say a Boasy Soldier, but we put in Jamaica and say Boasy Solgy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo, Nicky Crooks, hey, Ding Dong, Shelly Belly, that one name Nodder, Marvin, Shakespeare, Danny Boo, Nicky is a head top, sure. Yo, that one you're gonna leave. You hear that chicken and beer, live and flavor. Let them go, let them lose. Gosh and dance, that's crazy. We tell them say no dirt, 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 no dirt. And we say no dirt, 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 no dirt. And we say no dirt, 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 no dirt. And we say no dirt, 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 no dirt. Brush off your pants, brush off your shirt. Brush off your blouse, brush off your skirt. Brush off your suit, brush off your shoes. Grandpa, grandma, look at you. I'm say no dirt. The straight jeans on my walk, me say no dirt. To the girl with my talk, me say no dirt. To the whip when me drive, me say no dirt. To my swag, to my style, me say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. Clean to my step, clean to my grip, clean to my mouth, clean to my breath. Clean like whistle without the ref. Party stop on the road we a step. Bend it back, bend it knee. Easy step in, so 1, 2, 3. You can't do it, just follow crazy. Do the dance from you no lazy and say I'm so fresh, I'm so clean. Wow, I'm so fresh, I'm so clean. Wow, I'm so fresh, I'm so clean. Wow, our dancers link up right now. Me say no dirt. The straight jeans on my walk, me say no dirt. To the girl with my talk, me say no dirt. To the whip when me drive, me say no dirt. To my swag, to my style, me say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. We tell them say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. I will say no dirt, 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 no dirt. Yo, I will say no dirt. Yo, we say no dirt 2 points, the dirt 2 shirt. Yo, we're cleaner than spring water. We're fresher than the breeze. Hey, we're fresher than Listerine. Hey, them for those say yo, Eskimo and a fresh like. Hey, what we say? Yo, no dirt, make it work. No here, click it, click. Hear that? See yourself. Whoa, here, left foot, out, out. No dirt. Brush off your toes, brush off your skirt. Brush off your suit, brush off your boots. Rise up in the morning, smile when the rising sun.
No Dirt is I think out of all the songs I've done so far, No Dirt is everybody's song. No Dirt, no care where we go, festivals or any performance, people wait for No Dirt because No Dirt was the one that we get out the whole community. We have it's the energy behind it. The kids get involved, dads get involved, moms get involved. And it's one of them ones that can be played anywhere. Can play it in the parties, can play it in the church, can play it in the school, can play it at a kids' party. It's one of them ones where everybody look forward to all the time to just hear. You know what I mean? No Dirt is the people's choice.
They select that for you.
The people's choice.
Yeah. Alright, so round of applause. Boasy Solgy in the building. Yay!